welcome back to streaming. Back to streaming. I mean, technically I streamed over the weekend, but that was more of a goofy thing. Something for fun. Let's see. Are we live? There we are. Alrighty. I'm starting back with Final Fantasy X because, as many of you know, my frickin' PlayStation died, and with it died all my saves. I'm exploring options to get them back. I'm not entirely, I haven't entirely given up on them, but the likelihood is that they are dead now. They're dead, Jim. Because you can't really look at, or put the old system into the new one and get your saves. I might be able to get them from my computer, but that's the only option. Hello, everybody. Javon, Dagger, and Dodo666. You're new here? Oh, and thank you, Cyber Goddess. I'm gonna call you that because I don't know how to say the first name. Thank you. I'm glad you like the videos. So we're gonna do some Final Fantasy X. I will finish Resident Evil 2, but either I have to figure out how to get my save back, or I'm gonna have to replay all those portions and catch up. So might be next week, I think. I think next week is probably a good goal. Before we get started, I thought I'd show you this really cool thing. As you may have noticed, I collect Final Fantasy X merch, and I recently got my hands on something that I'd never seen before, which is kind of big. I'm low-key bragging. I used to sell this merchandise for a living. I knew Final Fantasy was my biggest, I did a lot of Japanese merch, but Final Fantasy was the biggest thing I sold because they did a lot of merchandise, so it was really easy to get your hands on. I've never seen this. It's called Final Fantasy X World Guide. It's completely in Japanese, cannot read a word of it, but it's got some gorgeous artwork I've literally never seen anywhere else. Amazing stuff. My goal is to scan it and put it online, see if anybody can translate it, let other people see it, and that'll be cool. Maybe there'll be some cool stuff in there. I'm really not sure what it is, other than it's Final Fantasy X. So we're not exactly where we were last time, since I had to start over, but we're basically... I've done the temple, I'm in Kilika. Whoa! So I think we're where we were. Cross fingers. Primary health is good. Checking the health of my stream. Alright, can I open this in a new window? Yeah, let's pop that out. You'll notice that the comments are not on the video anymore. I didn't know you could turn that off. And it always annoyed me, because if I'm streaming to YouTube, it already shows the comment. It was useful if I was going to stream to Twitch and then post it to YouTube. But I've given up on Twitch. My audience is on YouTube, and I have to accept it. Twitch is not my place. It's not where I belong. So, let's get our game on. Treasure chest for me. Thank you. Yeah, Squaresoft is, sad. I mean, they've kind of made a return. I feel like Square Enix has been doing good lately, but it's definitely not like they have a long ways to go to recover, I think, from the past couple of years. I'm hopeful about their future, but I'm not convinced. Oh, let me poke around first before I decide to leave this island and not come back for hours and hours. I've been reading a lot of magazines, as I've mentioned in a couple of videos, doing research, and there were even 10 years ago people writing in to these magazines and saying, man, Squaresoft's lost their Square Enix isn't the same. This has been a problem for a long time, which is really tragic. I guess we'll keep going, because I think I can't get that treasure chest. I got everything else over there. We could fight, let's go fight the big guy in the forest. We should do that. We should at least fight big forest dude. Alright, move this here. Man, YouTube is frustrating me lately. We're supposed to have this new, live stream place to look at all your info, and it doesn't seem to work very well for me. I don't know. Hello, lady. That's really sad. I was kind of tweeting about this earlier. It's a half-formed thought. But I think there's a lot to be discussed with the ideas behind this game, where it's an island nation where the water is dangerous, where they're constantly being attacked by giant monsters. Like, it's easy to tie into the fact that Japan, you know, has a lot of issues with surviving not hurricanes, it's my area, tsunamis and earthquakes, and of course they have all the big monster movies that sort of tie into the World War II history, if you dig into that. I think you can connect that stuff to this game. It's very similar. Hello, folks, just jumping in. We're gonna kill this giant plant. Waka, how'd you already get poisoned? It's been a second. A literal second. Make sure everybody gets their jabs in. Lulu is a gorgeous woman, and she knows it. I really like Lulu's design. I feel like Lulu is an example of a sexy woman done right. Like, she has normal human proportions. She's not, like, constantly breaking her spine and everything. And her clothes actually are clothes. Like, I mean, they're Nomura-style crazy, but they aren't, like, a thong. Like, she is what a sexy woman should look like in a video game. I really like it. Ooh, you've got an overdrive. Alright, get fire. Get fire, get fire. I'm bad at these. Okay, lightning. Nope, that's shit. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. If you want to start playing it again, post a link in the Discord or something like that, and I will come watch. We should all come watch, because trolling is dumb and bad, and streaming should be fun. Alright, Waka's about to die, so let's... I keep expecting to see Auron in the roster, but we aren't there yet. Oh, he heals himself, that's right. Let's bring Yuna out. Hey, Eliano! Alright. Oh boy. Well, Waka's dead. Bye, Waka! Oh, it didn't hit him. But he did get poisoned again. He got more poison damage. Okay. I've just realized a problem. Look at where my face is. It cuts off the meter. Oh no. Can I scroll up? No, I can only scroll down. Oh, great. This is hard mode. You don't get to see the meter. Shit. Alright. Can I take Waka out? Oh, dang. Okay. We're just gonna take you out. You're just gonna heal your... Either way, you're gonna be in trouble. So... Oh, no. He has a lot of health. We'll put you in here. And we'll use a potion on him. Waka, I'm just gonna take out. Hello, Red. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yes. Siobhan says I'm a character in the game. Yes, I am. I'm next in the roster, obviously. There you go, Kitty. Kitty wants into the bathroom. Bye, Kitty. This guy's not so tough. We've almost got him. I wonder if he drops anything. I legit don't remember. Why not heal using Yuna? Because right now she has poison on her and her health's low. So if she heals herself, she'll get poison damage. If she heals her poison, she'll be killed in the next attack. So I'm just gonna leave her out of the roster for now. This guy's almost dead anyway, so... I have a lot of potions. Oh yeah, we got this guy. I wonder if I can learn... Oh, I bet you I can lance at him for something, maybe. Nope, no move. I know there's a list in the guidebook or something of what monsters he can steal stuff from, but I never used Kimahri a lot. He's a cool character. It's just not my, like, I don't know. I was always Auron, Titus, and Yuna. And then you flip the other guys out when you had specialty monsters they had to kill. Yes, the plant is Ochu. Ochu is dead now. Ho ho ho. Alright. Yeah, talking about finished Final Fantasies. It's tough. Final Fantasies are long games, and they're very story-heavy, and the early ones are all dialogue. Like, you have to do a lot of reading. So I feel like if you get distracted from the game for a while and come back to it, it's easy to forget what was going on. I had this issue, like, with all the games. I would play it for a while, get really into it, and then, like, school would get in the way for a while or something. And I would end up forgetting what was going on, and I'd have to start it over. I just saved. Why am I saving again? This is what I want. Oh, okay, I guess I'm leaving. So yeah, like, the only ones I've beaten are 7, 10, and 12. I've played a lot of them, haven't beaten most of them. I got close to 4. I just needed to go to the moon, and then I would have beaten 4. I've played a decent amount of 8 and 9. Never beaten them. Yes, let's embark.
Off to Luca at last.
Barely touched 5, 6,
The matches
3,
start soon as we get there. So rest up on the way, yeah?
2, or 1. And that's the main ones. I played 13, and I got stuck. It had some issues. I had trouble with the gameplay. I have the new one, 15, and I just haven't started it yet. I need to. Oh, I love this game. This is definitely my favorite. It was the first one I played, and it was very, very formative for me as a child. Meeting for a midnight stroll on the deck, eh? Mm-hmm. Or they're just gonna talk to you now. Okay, never mind. I am doing good, Carla. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Everybody's having romantic strolls on the deck. Though, let's be honest, does Waka really deserve Lulu? I have nothing against Waka, but man, their relationship doesn't make much sense to me. This music is so beautiful. I want this soundtrack so bad. I have the arranged soundtrack for 12. I was at a concert. I actually got to see the Final Fantasy I got to see Distant Worlds in concert, and I got to see A New World, which is their smaller orchestra, with, like, violins and stuff, mostly strings, if I remember right. And it was really cool, and I had the chance to buy some of the soundtracks, and I had to choose 12 over 10, just because overall, it's my favorite soundtrack for sure. Because 10 has some great songs, but it's not as good as a whole. My friend and I were talking about this, and it's because Nobuo Uematsu didn't do the whole soundtrack. You can tell. Like, I mean, he's not credited as the
What
sole
y'all
artist.
talking about?
Who are you supposed to be? Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Apes.
Don't say that.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
Poor Yuna. Those guys are douchebags. I can't wait to ream them in the competition. I beat them. I'm decent at Blitzball, actually, so I can beat them. I have done it before. I will do it again. Masashi Hamazao. I said that wrong, I'm sure. I'm saying that before people say it in the comments. He did, I think, Legend of Legacy and a couple other things. I like him a lot. I don't know if... there's just... I don't know. As a whole, 10's not my favorite soundtrack.
You seemed...
But it does have some great
kind of mad
songs.
back there.
They were being rude, and... I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jack used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Oh my god, I did not remember that at all. The things that go over your head as a child, damn. Lisa the Random Kitten, thank you for the comment. That's so sweet. I'm glad you like my work. Let's see here. She is so very, like, I feel like part of it right now is hero worship, because it definitely, imagine you're going on this great quest to try and follow in your father's footsteps, and on the day you're starting the quest, the son of your father's best friend, who was your hero growing up, shows, like, that would feel so like destiny. And then he's cute and he's funny, and like, clearly she's smitten right now. I wouldn't say she's in love yet, because they haven't really been through anything together yet.
I do believe your Xanarkand exists.
But they are on the way. They are smitten. And he, of course, is like, she's gorgeous and smart and sweet and so kind. They just have a great love story. I think this and Squall and Renoa are my favorite love stories of Final Fantasy. What am I supposed to do? Who's everyone's fave Aeon? Shiva! Oh my god,
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
They're so cute! Oh, I think I can keep going up.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once.
Ha!
I wonder which is best.
Okay, as much as I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like their romance was really focused on in the game, and it kind of comes out of a little left field. I can also see where, like, the two of them paired together is kind of hilarious. Like, it's all Waka
Why don't
just
you
being...
tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
He is so oblivious, and she is just so, like, whip crack smart, gonna kick your
He
ass.
doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it! Sin just takes everything away from us.
So they both lost their parents to sin. Oh, that sucks. Any more? Okay, that's it. Ah.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
Waka is a pretty great big brother. He's a
I'm
good
sorry.
character.
I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
guys. Yeah, I don't want to talk to those assholes. I'm just gonna ignore them. Let's go downstairs. Maybe there's maybe Owaka's around. Oh, it's you two. What are you doing? Oh my god. This is the public hallway.
Some people can be so rude.
Yeah, you making out in the hallway where people can see. Like, you look like your polygons are becoming one with one another. Jeez. Well, here's Owaka.
They ask a fortune for rags in Beside. Me business is in
Yeah. Okay, can I not? When do I get to buy crap from you, buddy? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep. Is this where I'm going? Oh, treasure chest. What? Oh, the girl. Okay. I was like, what do you mean you want to be dragged off by the team? He means these two dragged off the guy, and he wants them to drag him off? Okay. What should we play next? What is happening here? Oh my god. You guys have kidnapped this man and you're playing games? And apparently you want Titus for later? And he wants to be next? What is this game even? The things that go over your head as a child. Oh my god. Oh man, I am hyped for the 7 remake. For sure. I see comments mentioning it. I think it's gonna be great. There's I have questions and there's things that could go wrong with it, but I think it's gonna be fun. Oh man. It's about friggin' time. Alright, isn't this must be the time when I do the blitzball thing. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Oh, Jacked. It's clear from his delivery that he's doing what he thinks he's being kind. He thinks he's doing well. And he's just, like, ripping his son's soul to shreds. Oh, man. Alright, this is gonna be... I don't always do this right. What is this press side? Oh, man.
I'm the best. You're out of your league. No one you can't do it. No one you can't do it, kid. You're out of your league.
I did it! Yeah!
Huh. The best? Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
And you can just tell Titus's spirit is so different from his father's. He puts up a front of being really, like, self-centered the same way. But literally, he just said, anyone can do it. Where Jack was like, oh, only I can do it, I'm cool. But Titus is such a better person than his father. It really frustrates me when people don't understand Titus's character. Him being an arrogant jerk is a front he puts up to try and get past the fact he actually hates himself because his dad put him down so much. And this game is all about him sort of relearning his own worth.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Your father wasn't
Well,
a jerk.
there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Oh, they're all so cute. I love them so much.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
So I see a couple people talking about the remake in my in the comments. There's some rumors going around that it's going to be 3 parts, and that the first part is going to end with stealing the little Bronco. If you check my Twitter, a couple days ago, I think I reblogged a link to it. Some stuff that might supposedly be leaks. I guess we'll see if it's true. Oh, I love this scene. Final Fantasy X is one of my favorites because its culture is so alive and real. Like, some of the other games come... I don't know, they do a decent job, but this one they really just knocked it out of the park designing a culture that looks like it exists out in the world. Like, this looks like a unique place. Spira and Evil East are probably my 2 favorites.
The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killiga, it's the Killiga Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't, the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Oh.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is...
Oh, man.
Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers.
Oh, screw them. They can go fuck themselves. They're such jerks. And clearly, if you think about it, why are they good? They live in the town with the giant stadium to practice in. And where are the other teams from? Tiny, poor, podunk towns that don't have stadiums. No wonder they're good.
They dominated last year. It'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
Screw these guys. They're like the epitome of the rich kids that had all the resources and then they became good, so now they just win all the time.
Looks like all of Luca has turned out.
What do you know? We can find symbolism even in things like Blitzball.
They know, I know, and you know, folks.
I like the Albed Sykes. The Albeds are just cool anyway.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it
He
bother
looks
you.
so pissed. Oh, this part. Oh god, I get secondhand embarrassment from stuff like this.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
I love him.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 Doc.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
He doesn't know, but he's technically right. If you think about it and know the plot later, Micah should be gone by now. Why isn't he? Because corruption. Man, see, and that's what's so perfect about Titus, being the outside voice and being from another place, he sees things differently, and he says stuff like, oh hey, Micah's been around for 50 years, shouldn't he be gone by now? Shouldn't he have retired? And he should have.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
There's the guy. Ah, it's this asshole.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
With the biggest cowl I've ever seen on a human being. And the oldest man I've seen. You should retire, buddy. To
People
death.
of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well.
Oh god, his voice.
I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Yeah, Seymour, like many Final Fantasy villains, has the instant bad guy feel. He just, yeah, immediately. Yeah, like, Final Fantasy
you up,
definitely
yeah?
has this trope
All right,
where
last
you
meeting
just
before
get
the
an
match.
aura
That's
of
all.
evil off of certain people, which is one of the reasons I like 12, because I feel like they actually sort of subvert that with Vayne, because he doesn't immediately come across as evil, and through the story, it kind of waffles between, wait, is he actually trying to help or not? And it isn't until probably halfway through the game that you actually realize, yeah, that guy's not good news.
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws. We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
No.
Captain Walker.
We're playing the Al Bhed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics
Let's
again,
not
boys.
go over the basics. We do not need the basics, thank you. I'm good. I basically remember how to blitzball. You blitz with the ball, and then you blitzball, and that's how you blitzball. We are not watching that long as crap tutorial. It is so indeed, like, I mean, good on them.
There you are.
You can learn how to play
Someone
the game.
said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Sir Orin!
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
So here's a slight plot hole.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe.
God. I love it. Waka has issues as a character, and he grows out of them.
Maybe now
like
we can find Sir Jack.
The narrative is very good about how he evolves.
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jack is. Let's go now.
Okay, so they kind of
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people.
Okay,
I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
So I was gonna say, did he ever mention Orin to her?
Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Al Bhed Sykes, right? Some Al Bhed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
He's such a good guy. I love him. I feel like with Waka, he definitely has a character arc where he evolves from being like this very closed-minded, backwater, racist person to not a racist. But there's this weird thing where, like, and I kind of have this issue with some other narratives too. Like, you think about the X-Men narrative, where it's kind of compared a lot to being LGBT, where it's like people treat X-Men differently for just being born the way they are. But X-Men are born with, like, superpowers that can kill people, so it's not quite the same. And in this case, I think it's like, if legitimately your religion says if you use machines, a giant monster will come from the sea and kill you, and a giant monster from the sea keeps coming and killing you, then you might be mad at people who use machines. I mean, it's still not cool, his behavior, but again, it kind of warps the narrative a little when there's this sort of thing kind of messing with it. You know what I mean? Kind of like X-Men. But I still enjoy the narrative. It's still a very good story. I also love how, like, they don't use okay, we already know they have that Blitzball is A-okay as far as technology go. Apparently TV is also
Please let
okay.
me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
She's so cute. I love her.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
Apparently Spira doesn't have whistling. It's so cute though.
You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This.
It's just so real.
Then
it's so
you just
awkward
blow.
and cute. This is like what real people, how they fall in love. This
It's not
awkwardness
working.
and
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, moment. Oh, their freaking relationship. I'm like got tears in my eyes right now. Hi, Dexmax. Welcome to the stream. I'm crying. Oh.
Whoa. This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right.
Oh, look at the light shining over her.
Is Xanarkin like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
They're so cute. God. Like, just think about the fact that this is a video game. That technically, video games are really meant to entertain you and make you want to play them so that the company makes money. And this game just takes time out of its story just to show you these cute little moments with the characters to make you care about them. And the whole story is built up on the fact, like, yeah, we want to save Spira, but why do we want to save Spira? Because people live here and we love these people. It's so good. It's one of the best video game stories I've ever played, and I'm crying legitimately right now. Oh, man. Yeah, her hair is weird in the second game. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. Magic.
Orin's not here.
I was also kind of thinking, the pacing of this game reminds me more of a novel than a video game. Like, it feels kind of like chapters. The way that the relationships progress, the way the story builds feels very much like a novel.
Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari.
Why am I bullying Kimari?
Kimari is small, Ranzo.
I'm the guy now.
Kimari's so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ranzo friends? We taught
I'm
you
not him
much
anymore.
at time of Horn.
No, I am.
Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranzo.
Oh, man.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Kick their butts. Nice! Bar fight!
Get outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of
Everyone,
bravery,
I'm sorry I bullied
skill,
Kimari.
and strength.
I'm sorry. I'm going to improve my behavior. I've learned a lot from this. Thank you for the feedback.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may Yevon be with you.
May Yevon be with you, because you sound like you're about to join him right now. Oh, that is so cool. I want that technology so bad. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I want it. I was, honest to God, I was a mermaid in a past life, for real. Because I love water. That's the only reason. I mean, I've been on swim teams since I was a kid. We grew up going to the lake. We had a pool in my backyard at my old house. I mean, I grew up in the water. I love it. Maybe that's why I love this game. Oh, that actually says Luca Stadium on it. In the weird Spirin writing. That's cool. Alrighty. We're so gonna win this. I mean, I know we win this one no matter what happens, but we're gonna win the next one. God, look at the little people, God! The improved graphics make it easy to see how slowly those guys are moving. Oh, so awesome.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
See, this is what happens when you get involved in bar fights. You lose your girlfriend. / child? I don't know. Kamari's known her since she was like 4, so is she like...
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna.
This is a small
The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4.
It doesn't matter
Let's
that
go.
much. And it's actually like, they do this because it's a very cool little scene. Like this bit is very cool. It adds some interesting, fun stuff to the story. But if Besaid's team is so famous for losing every game, why would they kidnap someone to threaten them to lose? Like, that part doesn't quite mesh if you think about it. When I was a kid playing this game, that never even occurred to me. Oh, hey, can I buy stuff from you yet? Is that a baby, Ronso? Oh my god! You're so cute, I love you! Oh my god, let me pet you. I want to hug you. I love your little tail. You're adorable. You've distracted me. I'm going to talk to this guy.
The stalls in the stadium are bad.
Thank you. Alright. Ooh, yeah! That's gonna be useful in this next fight. Yeah, that's not.
The people here so into the game. Gotta...
Alright, we'll just keep going. Alrighty. The Long March to Robots. I remember this whole part being like, every 5 feet, robots.
Ancient machina salvaged by the Abed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Yep. That's alright. Very convenient that they sold that there, almost like they planned it. So Titus is gonna be my healer now. He's just gonna be the potions guy, and those two will fight. No, I don't want to do Lancet, I just do attack. Nice! Wish it was a little stronger, but still. Lulu's still the powerhouse. Look at that! Kicking ass, taking names. Kicking names and taking ass. Wait. Do I plan on making a video about the Floros? Probably. It'd have to wait until I play Origins, because there's definitely more about it in Origins. I've talked a little about it in, the Halloween special, I think it came up. I've talked about it here and there. But yeah, I mean, eventually I'll probably make a video about all the things in Silent Hill. I mean, at this point, it's inevitable. People enjoy it, I enjoy it. Right now I'm working on Resident Evil, because it's been a minute since I've made a Resident Evil symbolism video, and somebody requested one on Patreon. Hopefully that'll be up Friday, I think? And I am making a video about this game. The PlayStation dying and everything, I just got so distracted, and I haven't been working on videos, and then of course I've been working on the magazine thing, which has, like, sucked my life away. I've become very focused when I get into a project, and it's not good. I need to learn better how to change things up, and not for 3 days focus on one project. It's gonna take a while to finish, so I need to also work on other things, but I'm just, like, so into it, you know? I get, like, I hyper-focus. Tunnel vision on one project. It's been very cool. Yes, magazine project is, I am basically going back to 1998 forward, getting all the magazines.
What's up with these guys?
And compiling everything I can find that's been written about various games. My first game I'm doing is Silent Hill 1. So everything from 1998, which is the E3 coverage for Silent Hill 1, up through the previews and the release, and subsequent articles. And then eventually I'm going to be making videos like This is Silent Hill 1 in the entirety. This is Silent Hill 2. It also includes digital articles, but I had most of those already from doing the Team Silent project. So mostly it's just a lot of finding old magazines, digging into them, and reading, and translating the ones from other countries. Which is so fun. Thank you, Google Translate, for the worst translator ever. Thankfully, most European languages, other than, like, German, are, like, close. Like, I have enough basic Spanish knowledge that I can kind of figure it out. But Japanese and German and Russian and stuff, I'm not having as much luck with. But it'll be a basic picture of how the idea came from the fact that there's still, all these years later, so many people on, like, Facebook and Twitter are like, the first 4 games were amazing and all the rest are garbage and screw the West and blah blah blah. It's like, fans are like this now. What were they like then? Did they really love these games from the beginning, and were they immediately happy? And the answer is no. Even Silent Hill 1, it was not this great vaulted piece of art. It was a game, and people had issues with it. Anyway, that'll be a project for
The
another day.
Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing one for all the Silent Hill games, and eventually I want to do one for this game too. I found some really cool Final Fantasy
but the
ads.
referee doesn't call the foul. Wakka's taking a real beating out there.
What happens if a guy drowns on, like, if they knock you out and you stop doing your, like, holding breath training
Still
or
in
something,
there.
like, and you die?
He won't last. Wakka's always like that.
Is that a problem? Like,
ouch.
Let's go.
I've found a fun trend. I mean, I've started basically, because I couldn't do all video game magazines from all time, because for one, I started gaming in the 90s, so that's my touchstone. Like, I don't have any connection to the stuff from the 80s, so I just kind of skipped that generation. And I've found that Final Fantasy has some funny ads. Like, they have a tendency to just post a picture of the CG from a game, like something really gorgeous, like a really gorgeous scene from the game, but then they'll add this really weird tagline. Like, I think one for Final Fantasy VII said something like, "Your eyes will bug out of your skull."
Let's
and then
go.
there's one for Final Fantasy VIII that says, "You'll get over it one day." What am I getting over? Why would you say that about a video game you want me to buy? The Final Fantasy X ads are actually really gorgeous, but 7 and 8 had some weird stuff going on. Do I have access to all those magazines? Yes, and I will show y'all, when I post the video, I'm going to post links to all the archives. A lot of people online have been working to try and keep retro magazines available. Like, there's rules about it. Stuff that's still in print and, like, younger than 10 years old, people try to avoid putting online because, you know, they could still make money. But if, like, the magazine is dead and it's not being sold anymore, like, there's a lot of archives that keep them up.
Probably out of patent.
If you do, like, archive.org, I think, there's a couple of, there's retromag.com. But yeah, when I make the video, I'll post a bunch of links. So you should be able to go dive in and find stuff. Because I also didn't dive into everything. There's about 1,000 Spanish magazines on that site. And I kind of skimmed a little so I'd have some to show, you know, the worldwide video game, you know, opinions. But I can't read them, so downloading them all would be kind of silly. There was I think there was a small Russian group too. Did I already strike it? I don't remember. I think I did. Did it work this time?
Come on, move!
It's probably...
Okay, no, I struck the thing. I need to be paying attention and stop talking about magazines, but it's all I want to talk about because it's all I've been doing for 4 days! Yes! Okay, someone mentioned in the... Alright, good, now we have the thing. Somebody mentioned the... I have this image saved, and I'm going to have to post it somewhere, maybe Twitter. There is a Final Fantasy VIII ad where you could, like, pre-order the game and enter to win a car. But it's just like a Honda Civic or something. It's not even, like, a cool car. It's really weird. God, man, video game ads are weird.
Come on, move.
I've been... If you don't follow me on Twitter...
Probably out of power.
I did. It said it responded.
Move.
Okay, I don't know. I guess I need to hit it again. I've been posting a lot of the weirdest ads to my Twitter. They're so freaking funny. Silent Hills tend to be pretty creepy and interesting, and I think most of the Silent Hill ads have been posted on, like, Silent Hill Memories anyway. But I've managed to find a lot of articles that were not on there. I think I probably have about 30, maybe, for the first game? I haven't been counting. It's so much work, and it's gonna take forever. Well, that's not true. The whole thing will take forever. I think Silent Hill 1's almost done. There's only so many magazines from 1999 I can read. Am I just going through what's already archived, or are you trying to hunt down any yourself? So, partially both. I kind of tried to figure out, basically, I'm trying to find any magazines that were printed in the time period that people would have been writing about this game, and it would have been only PlayStation or console magazines because it didn't come out on PC or Nintendo. So I also knew some magazines, I knew off the top of my head already, had articles in them thanks to people who, you know, they keep track of that kind of thing. Wow, it's already almost dead. That was easy. But, yeah, I probably have about 20 or 30 magazines that mention the game. And then, of course, this game came out in 2001, so it's also in there. I've also been looking for a lot of E3 specials, because it's really neat what people say about the game before it comes out. Yuna! Oh, she beat him up herself! Good going, girl! I love her. She was saving herself. Just like, I'm just gonna swim back to shore. Actually, no, I got Valifor. I'll fly back to shore. You go, girl.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kinda hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Wakka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Wakka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Wakka.
I thought I told you not to tell Wakka.
The game!
Oh!
Oh man, that's a great little scene. I always thought Yuna didn't get to see her, like, I always kind of, I don't know, had the impression that Yuna's mom died before she got to know her, but I guess not. What? I don't know how the age thing works. I always thought Yuna was like 4 when her dad died.
The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive.
I'm sure it's online somewhere. I'm not really sure.
A long pass.
That is a really great moment. This game is just so smart with the relationships and stuff. The character writing and world building are so freaking strong.
Oh! He shoots! Goal! Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
Yay! I like how his cowlick is not affected by water at all. It's
won!
not even moving.
We did it! We're in the finals!
She's so cute.
Not the most graceful win.
Come on, it's the first
If
time
it
they've
was
ever
Chapman,
won a game.
He'd still be standing.
Lulu.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
That's her character arc.
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Wakka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Wakka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
God, I love him. And that's his strength. The fact that he is able to see things and say things nobody else would. Lulu's arc is so cool. She's so cold because of how much she's lost. And through the story, we finally get to see her realizing that this, you know, she doesn't have to be that way. She can be happy again. God, I love her story. I love all these characters! Alright, now let's go play Blitzball. Alright, we'll save. I don't remember when I last saved, so we're just gonna save, because obsessive saving is the key to game. been doing this? I don't even know. YouTube's not telling me. Honestly, the whole breathing underwater thing, I think it's gotta be some kind of spell, or... yeah, it's something. I know there was something on the thing that was like, yeah, they just train to breathe on... You cannot stay underwater for an hour! There's no way. And also play sport. Like, that's the part that, like... I feel like the people that go underwater, like, you have to, like, meditate and slow your heart rate down and stuff. They are not doing that. At all. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not supposed to be up here. Yeah, I think it's gotta be some kind of magic, science, something. Probably more magic since they're all against technology, but who knows. Oh yeah, we can't use Waka in this game.
Sure you all right, Cap? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
I love this child. I love this dumb sunshine child.
Lady Yuna!
His name literally means sun
okay?
in Okinawan.
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
How can you let some Al-Bed kidnap you?
Be quiet, Waka.
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al-Bed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Don't go near yourself. Separate yourself from yourself. Not that he knows. Yet. Alright, I think I'm just supposed to go back. Yep. Hey, girl. You should play Blitzball, Lulu. I did just save, didn't I? I don't know why I'm saving so much. Oh well. Okay. I was actually trying to talk to Lulu anyway. Thanks.
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
No, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna talk to Waka about game. Nope, stop.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah!
Mind a bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one.
I love it.
Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Oh man, I hope I'm as good at Blitzball as I remember.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Oh, hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
Did he just pass out? That is not good for your health, buddy.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
Oh, and that's her realizing.
All right, boys,
she
what
said
are we gonna
earlier,
do?
Waka only puts, like, only half-asses things.
Forget Waka.
Character development is so good. God, I hope I'm still good at Blitzball. I want to kick those guys' butts so bad.
This is it, folks.
What's he staring at?
In just a few minutes, the championship game.
Is he just reading the wall? Okay, he's reading the wall. Aww.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams?
Here's
Our
my boy.
legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Yeah, there's my man.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
You can see the freaking veins on his hand. Lord, this game is beautiful. I had such a crush on that guy growing up. That was my type. Yuna and Orin. Oh boy. Okay. I'm still good at this, 'cause I wanna kick his bouncy little face! I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass. I'm gonna shove a blitz ball up your ass!
They're already going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
I'm gonna kick their butts now. Oh god, okay. Who's getting it? Okay. I didn't get to put anybody in their place. Oh no! No. How does change? No. Oh man, I need to change the settings. I forgot, there's 2 different settings where you can control where they move or you can't. And I would like to control where the frick they move. No, that's not gonna make it. He's close to Titus. Oh, and my head is blocking the stats! Alright, I am gonna have to Google or something how to change this, because we are not letting them decide where to go. At all. That would be stupid. Okay. Blitz ball. How to move. Yeah, movement modes. I'm not the only person with this problem. Okay, apparently... Awesome! What's the difference between manual A and manual B? Normal. Seriously, he was so far past me. I can't freaking see the freaking stats! This is garbage! He only has 3 attack, I think. Alright, we're gonna break. We're gonna pass. Alright, good. Jeez, this is not good. Alright, Titus is the only one good at the shooting. Alright, someone asked earlier why the time was going up. The way Blitzball works is at 10... Ooh, shoot, 2 people got in front of me. I could probably get through one of them. At 3 minutes, I think, or 5, then the round is over. And you have to do 2 matches of that amount of time. Alright, we'll try and break one, and then shoot. I can't see what his strength is. But Titus is a... Well, no. We're gonna have to pass it. There's no way he's gonna... yeah, we're gonna pass it. Awesome. Okay. Damn it! Oh, man, come on! Get him! Get him! Get that jerk. Good! There's no way he's making... Oh, you cannot make that pass, you arrogant piece of shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, Titus, kick his butt. Oh, come on, Titus. Titus, get the ball. Titus, Titus, Titus. Okay. Okay, we can still turn this around. One shot is fine. Alright, Titus. Good, okay. Because nobody else is very good at breaking. Where's Wish I could see their stats. Is there no way to move where my head goes? It's garbage. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to take a chance on Titus, because he's the only one with good stats. Everybody else is basically useless. Alright, alright. We're gonna go to the wall. Shit, I'm gonna be screwed no matter what. Okay, break. At least it didn't give me 2. Alright, the pass to the center, we might be able to do this. Who's in the center? Letty. I hope you have a good shot score, Letty. Okay, good. No, not pass. How do I go back? Oh, shoot. Is there no back button? Oh, garbage game. It's gonna be Dotto. Great. Okay, cool. Wow, he's pretty good endurance, though. He could probably make through both of them. And then we'll shoot. Oh, yeah, he's got this. Come on. I hope you have a good shooting score. Ah! This game is so much harder when I can't tell what their shooting score is. So, health is how far you can move. And the EN is your, like, defense when you're trying to break through guys. Your attack is when you're, like, yeah, his attack was way higher than her defense, so he got through. The last score is, like, your passing and shooting score, and that determines how well you pass and shoot. So, clearly, not being able to see that is not fun. Oh, and his endurance is garbage! Oh, there's no way. His pass sucks, too. Okay. At this point, all we can do is waste time and hope that they didn't get any... If they can make no more scores this round, I'll be happy with no more points. Get on his ass! Hey, Titus! Get on his ass. Sorry if I'm not... paying attention to the chat right now. I'm distracted. Alright. Somebody said, turn off the camera till the match. I may do that next time. Did not realize going into this that, obviously, it would block stuff. I may do that. Yeah! You go! Chasu with the stealing the ball! Probably not gonna be able to do much with it, but we're gonna swim as far frickin' away as we can from my goal. Yeah, we're not making anything, but we're getting away from the goal. How did that guy not block? What? He's right behind me, but he doesn't get to... Okay. Oh, you're not gonna be able to... Okay, we're just gonna pass. Yeah. We're just gonna pass to Titus, but you're not gonna... It's not gonna be good. We're just buying time. We only have 30 seconds left. If I can keep them from making one more goal, because I can come back from 1 point. 2 points would be a lot harder. Get the ball from him. Oh, come on. Grab it. Grab it! Grab the ball! Drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah! Halftime!
And it's halftime!
That's not so bad.
The Goers
We're
are
doing
just
okay.
playing great, Baba. Really great.
Whew. Alrighty. Now I can actually edit their stats a little bit.
Zone defense, boys! Stop those goers!
Titus's face is so much more detailed!
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy!
Basically, yes. That is what the point. That is the game.
Yeah.
Titus shoots, everybody else...
Shoot like crazy!
Just blocks the dudes. That's what they're good for.
Hustle.
Until you can make your own team. The Besaid Aurochs points suck. Alright, so this is techniques. I want him... Wait, no. Can you do Jack Shot now? Yeah! Jack Shot! Hell yes. Then you don't have anything. Anybody else doesn't have anything. Okay. We need to do marks. So a mark is basically who they're gonna follow. If you put 1-to-1, generally you'll at least get somebody blocking. I mean, you don't really need to do that guy, but... Yes. Can I change positions? It's not gonna let me do that. Okay. I would have liked to put Titus in the middle instead of left field. Oh, okay. We're gonna pause. And, I guess I just unplugged the camera. I hope that's not gonna, like, mess up the stream or something. Imagine I can just... Yeah! We're still streaming, right? We're still good? So now I can't tell. Let me go back over here and make sure. Yeah, we're still good, so... Okay. Alright. Letty us go. Pass. Yes. Damn, there's a guy between us. Please. Yes. Alright. If we can just get you over. Alright. Break to him. His pass sucks. Better to shoot. We're not gonna make a point, but at least I might be able to... Ooh. Yeah, let's not waste that yet. What do you know? We might have actually made a point there. That's alright. How did you freaking... Alright. Oh, you can... Yeah, you're great. We can try shooting it. We're pretty close, and he's not bad shooting score. We'll try. Don't disappoint me, Datto! Yeah! Yes! Alright. We're back on the board. We have 4 minutes to make one more point. I swear to God, if I lose this, I'm starting over. I hate letting them win. They're such jackasses. Alright, guys. Get on him! Get on him! Damn. Oh, and his pass is great. Come on, guys. Get him! He's way too... Oh, good. Okay. Whew. Come on. You've got to catch it. What's his shoot score? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah! Good job, Titus! Alright, we're gonna... Good. We're gonna break, grab. We're gonna break him! And we're gonna dribble. Yeah, we're gonna dribble. Just to get him off my ass. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna have all 3 of them on my ass. Break Abbas. I could probably break both them. Yeah, and then we'll dribble some more. There's no way you guys are gonna knock me out. Titus has great endurance. Alright, get a little closer. Oh, we've still got this. Got that? No, shit! Okay. Yeah, we've got this. Break Balgira. Shoot, check shot. Come on, give us the victory! Yeah! Nice! Alright. Now we just gotta keep it. Oh, right, because the match gets interrupted because of monsters. Cool, I think we did it! I'm gonna put the camera back in. Yay, we're back. Okay. Nice! I think we won! Alright. I know that most people hate Blitzball, but I actually kind of love it. I don't know, it's just fun.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
Aww. And see, this is Titus's freaking emotional growth. He's showing that he's better than his dad. His dad would never give up the spotlight for someone else like this. And Titus is just like, yeah, winning the big tournament of the whole country.
Where is that player
it
going?
Should be Waka's, because it's his team.
He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
He's a good guy. He's so good.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
He's so good.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
I like how they all just decide to wait.
Oh, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
Also, how did he get to the field? There's a giant air, like,
The
there's
Aurochs
space
seem glad to
around the
have him
field. How did he swim into the field from air? I'm sure there's, like, stairs or something. Ooh, Sam Oddity says, check the locker for a piece of Waka's ultimate weapon. I have not. Oh, am I still playing? Oh, geez, there's still a chance for me to lose. Okay, that's alright. We've got a lead, and there's only 2 minutes left, and Waka's here. Oh, you were gonna try to shoot from here. Oh, come on. There's no way. Yeah, go keeper. Whew. I was sweating a little bit. They only got a minute and a half. There's no way. He could probably take them both. But there's no need to take that risk, honestly. We're just gonna shoot it. We're gonna Venom shot it. Oh, I wanted to poison their captain. Ha! Nice! Oh, we're winning now. You only got a minute to catch up. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Get him, Waka. Oh, I said get him, not fuse and become one with him. Come on, guys. Even if they make a shot, they can't come back. They only have 30 seconds. What are you doing? Who is he passing? Okay. That was a mistake. You passed it into my guys. Oh, he's trying to get into the center for a shot. That's why. He's not gonna make it, because now 3 of my dudes are up his ass. You would have been better off circling the edge and getting away from my dudes. We won! Ha-ha! That's what you get, you jerks! Nice! Yay!
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books!
Yeah, I'm gonna save. Freaking beat those jerks. I'm so glad that my arrogant self-convinced that I was good at blitzball was true. Because there was a part of me that was like, maybe I'm not as good at blitzball as I used to think I was. But I am. Ha-ha! Now Waka's just gonna take a nap in the pool. And Titus came out to join him, I guess. I know this is so that we'll be in the water when monsters come, but it is kind of weird. They have such a cool, like, bro friendship. And I mean bro by, like, they're sports bros, not like every male friendship is a romance or whatever. I hate that word. Let them be friends or let them be gay. Stop just teasing people. But they are definitely, like, bro characters, like sports guys. I love it. They're so hammy. Man, don't you just hate it when the swimming pool becomes full of giant monsters? Ugh, every time. Gotta shock the pool more. pH balance is off. Showing off my weird knowledge of pools from growing up with one. Every summer, that was my least favorite chore. Time to go clean the pool. Time to go swim. It's a weird, like, bougie thing to have hated growing up, because who has a pool in their backyard? But when I was like 12, that was the chore my dad always made me help out with. Do they clean this pool? Now that I think about it, though. So, water gets dirty. And to keep it clean and pristine, you have to keep a certain chemical balance in it. And every once in a while, to balance it out, you'll have to, like, shock it with chemicals. How do they clean this? I mean, I know it's fantasy BS and all, but how would they shock this much water? And it also is like freshly pumped, so is it like ocean water that they just pump in? And if that's the case, do they just swim? They can't, it's like not brackish at all. Do they have magic shocking technology? I really want to know about the like logistics of Spearin swimming pools right now. So rude. Don't they know we just won a tournament? We're like famous now. They should respect us. Let's see. Get him. Nice. Seriously? Go away. I did win the tourney. I'm so proud. So excited for myself. I kicked those guys' butts. And it wasn't even so much like, I gotta win. It's like, they're such jerks, they have to lose. That was always my feeling about this. I always wanted to win this solely to kick those jerks' butt. Even though I don't even think you see them again. Like, you don't get a reaction from them when they lose. I don't think. Alright, now we're half dead, but at least the pool is cleanish. Cleaned of monsters. Alright, that one's good. I think we're good now. He looks so tired, he's like, oh god. I just won a sports game. I'm fighting monsters. I want to go home. Oh, I need to go through my spear grid, man.
What's happening?
Monsters. Monsters happening. Why did monsters come? Is it ever explained? I wonder, my assumption was always Seymour lured them here to be impressive and heroic because he's still kind of trying to trick people into liking him. That was my impression, but I don't know if that's ever explained. Ah, armpits! There's my man! And his beautiful armpits. He shaves daily. God, how hard would it have been to just, like, a little stubble? Just like Wonka's beard or Orin's 5 o'clock shadow. And instead they're like, let's show off his clean armpit. I mean, nothing against if you shave your armpits. It's just such a weird detail to show.
Orin!
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Hey, where you been? Oh yeah, you guys are still dying, huh? Should fix that. Probably be a good idea. didn't really help me much. Let's blind you. Poke out your eyes. Alright, Orin. Wow, I don't have a lot of potions, huh? Well, it's not like you... Can you even attack him? He's flying! What do you know? Oh, I have high potions. I did not realize I had high potions. Look at me, not even paying attention to my own shit. Ooh, that was close. Who's Titus? No, Waka. I'll just attack. Titus can be my healer for now. Kick his butt, sexy old man. Wow, he's almost dead. My team's pretty strong. I feel like at this point, when I first played this game, I was having more trouble than I am now. And I guess that's probably because when I was 12, I wasn't good at playing video games. But also, it just does not feel as challenging. Not as much as I remember. And I think he's dead. Not yet. Almost dead. Ouch. Now we got him. Get him, Daddy! Oh, man. Oh, okay. I wondered what you were commenting, Dex-Mex, saying the fiends are souls of the undead. What I meant was, where did the monsters in the stadium come from? Like, what was the plot point of why the monsters attacked the stadium, other than just moving the story along and getting Orin involved and all that? And my theory was always that Seymour summoned them to the temple, or did something to try and make them show up so he could then do the whole thing where he looks awesome. Because at this point he's trying to make people think he's this big heroic guy.
Hey, give me a break!
I don't want to look at that dog's butthole. This is such a badass scene, though. At this point, Seymour does seem so cool. He's such a likable villain, you know? Like, I get him. He is really sympathetic at the same time as being very bad. God, that guy's cool. Look at that. I think this was Seymour pulling a PR stunt. That's the only reason I can think of why this happens and is resolved so quickly. Seymour finagled it somehow. Oh wow, I didn't realize that thing's crying blood. Look at that smarmy face. Little jerk. Such a cool scene. You're fine. Oh, we got a trophy!
Leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first? Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp! The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
You know, given what everything that happens in this game, if Wakka wins this tournament, how legendary is that?
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway.
You know, the team
Sorry
that goes
for making
from...
you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Wakka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by Sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I... Together, we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht.
Orin was a better dad for him than Jecht ever was.
I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
God. Orin's such a tragic character. I love him so much. And I love how much of a dad he is to, like, the whole team, but especially Titus. Ugh. I'm having so many feelings. So many people misunderstand Titus's character completely and complain about how whiny he is. That scene right there, completely valid. He just found out his father was basically a killer monster. How are you supposed to react? Hey, guess what? The killer monster that you've seen murder an entire village and also destroyed your home and brought you here is your dad. What are you supposed to do? Just be like, oh, okay, I'm cool. Like, they're so... There's this... I don't know about the East. I know about America and how people react here. And characters like Titus and other ones, they get called whiny and whatever. And it's because we only care about men who are gruff and emotionless. And in our video games, we've been taught to believe those are the only characters that can be heroes. To the point that people, when they see genuine emotion in characters that are men, are like, he's whiny and stupid, it's a bad character. No, it's not. You've just been so inundated with male characters that feel nothing that you don't know what to do when you see a real character with a heart and
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Orin!
Yuna.
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No. We accept, right, everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised my father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary?
Okay.
Where are we headed?
Such a subtle flex.
Come with me.
Such a subtle, like... It says so much. Orin reads the room, looks at this entire team and says, yes, Lulu is the one in charge. Lulu is who I should have directed my questions to. Oh, man.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
This is so cute.
Come on.
How can people hate this? It's awkward on purpose. That's the point.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Someone just joined the stream, and I love that this is the moment they were walking in on. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So cute.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
That line is one of the saddest in this game, if you know
Okay.
that. Like, just knowing why
If
she's saying that.
we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go.
All right, there are people here.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
I noticed twice now, at the end of her sentences sometimes, Yuna will add, you know? Riku does the same thing. I wonder if that's on purpose or just a coincidence. But maybe that's something that comes from their shared Al Bhed heritage. It's probably just a coincidence, but it's just something I noticed. Oh boy. My least favorite song in the series. This is gonna drive me insane for like an hour. Yeah. Reading over comments and talking about how he says he hasn't seen Jecht, but she'll meet him eventually. It's obvious to everyone in that scene that he's hiding something, but out of respect for him, they're like, oh, sure, yeah, whatever you say. Like, clearly that is not the full story. Oh, man. I hate this song so much. Oh, hey, it's Michin. It's Michi.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Huh. I wonder how much of that is sanitized history, and if maybe this guy and his bros might not have figured out something of the truth of Yevon and Sin? Theoretically, maybe?
That one looks slow.
I wonder.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
I want to show off, Dad! Look, I'm cool!
What the?
I've learned things while you've been gone. Nice. Got him.
Told ya, Sir Aron's the best.
I could have done that.
He's so petulant. I love his relationship with Orin. It's so cute. Yeah, this music's really bad. We'll get through this as fast as we can.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Which is not as fast as it could be because
Some
of
old
Michi.
city.
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Oh, these guys. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna get him. Oh, right!
So
after
be
this, actually, definitely Spear Grid time. For sure. Oh, wow, you're pretty tough, huh, buddy? We've leveled up a little bit in the toughness factor. We're Yuna in here, let her heal our dude.
Go!
Why does Mei Chen have a Pope hat? It's one of the many mysteries of this world. Is he secretly Yevon Pope? We'll never know. Get Lulu out here. Everybody gets a turn. Don't know what you're weak to. Probably nothing. That did alright. Get you out of there and let Kamari have a chance. Nice.
Farewell.
I also love that Kamari and, like, Orin are bros. We don't see much of it right now.
Let's go.
But later, they have, like, cool backstory. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers, because I'm sure most people here have played this game before, but on the chance that this is someone's first time playing it, I would like to let them play as spoiler-free as possible. Focus. I'll never use it, thanks. Which way do I go? Oh, that's a dead end, so let's not go that way. Oh good, that's just blank space. No, let's look. Go that way. How far can I move back? Man, your Spear Grid right now sucks. I'm just gonna save it, I guess. She just has one. Okay. Get you some health. Titus is a bunch. We want to go this way, I think. Yeah! Need more health. Speed. Haste! Yes! That's good. Need that. And we'll get whatever that little dagger is. Let's see. Somebody said earlier, asking me something if I was gonna do something in this game, and I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I saw it and there was a cutscene and I missed it. Someone now is asking, will you be challenging penance? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing everything in this game. Because I've never completely finished it, and it's like my favorite game of all time, so I want to. I got pretty far in the... I played it on PS3. And I played it on PS2, but I never, like, completed it. I didn't have the international or whatever. I beat Penance in my other playthrough. I never beat any of the Dark Aeons. I did not. You really gotta grind the Spear Grid on that. And I did not get far enough. Alright, so that should be pretty good. I should check if I have any good equipment for Orin. Probably not. Oh, I got something. Alrighty. Let's keep moving and get out of this hellscape. Oh, it's the lady that we can fight summons. As far as Spear Grids go, I tend to stay pretty typical.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
I think I gave Riku magic.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
They're super cute.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
Okay, So, you have to beat the Aeons to fight Penance.
A large fiend? Hmm.
Then I'm thinking of...
Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Oh, they're so cute. There was a... Was it the Omega Ruins? There was a boss in the Omega Ruins, and I beat that guy. He wasn't that tough, but I never beat the Dark Aeons. Oh, wrong way. Man, Dagger had everyone learn everything. That's pretty great. My friend Brad is working on that right now. He has 3 sphere grids finished. I'm like, I'd love to do that. I'm not going to say that's my goal right now, because that's a lot of work. But, I mean, if I keep going with this stream, and people keep watching, maybe we'll get there. I always get confused with this, because in Pokemon logic, this would not work. Like, the fire would beat ice, but ice would not beat fire. But that's how this works in this game. They both beat each other. I always get confused. Alright. Oh, I'm missing the Summoner Lady. Probably also train up a little bit. Not that we're really struggling or anything. I really want to get some new gear. Nobody really has any good gear. Right here. Well, Yuna has some good stuff, because she's got the Rod of Wisdom and the plus 10 HP thing. Speaking of HP... Harry Potter.
Way!
We need to get out of there. And Harry Potter's very low. I should keep Orin out here.
As you wish.
Some sphere grids.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, there's always a lot of extra stuff to do in these games. And I've never really... The only one I've come close to actually doing a lot of it was 12. I put a good 300 hours into 12.
Ah, a summoner party.
Summoner party?
You too are a summoner? My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Not to the death, of course.
I'll do my best.
Good.
I hope my Aeons
Your
are
Aeons
good.
have been heat.
I don't know that I've really... Well, you can't level them up yet. Eventually you can actually strengthen them with items and stuff. I haven't gotten that. So I guess I get to use Valor. Oh boy. It's always hard fighting with him because...
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeon.
We're so relieved. Elemental Aeons can heal themselves with their own elemental magic. Valifor doesn't have that, so he's just kind of screwed. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Alright, well, let's do our best. Maybe we'll get lucky, but I doubt it. Hey, they can't cast magic on you, buddy. I'm gonna kick it good, but... No, I'm not. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. We're just gonna keep putting you on ice. If anything will give me an edge, it's that Valifor is very fast. Please die now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah! Give me that overdrive! I still don't think I'm gonna win. Yeah, now he's gonna get 2 attacks on me and I'm dead. Yep. Oh well, I tried. Can't win them all. Especially when your Aeons are not strong and you don't ever use them.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
Yeah. You look like Leia. But
You
weirder.
need more training.
Your entire
But you
head
did
is a
well.
circle.
You show with more training.
Thank you, but I think you...
I cannot.
Cause I...
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Yuna knows! It's only a minor spoiler, some go ahead and say it. Beljamine's dead. But apparently Yuna figured it out. I didn't realize. Alright, so we want to go this way. Still 0... Your sphere grid is useless, Kamari. Well, apparently nobody out here has the sensor equipped because we can't see his health, so... Let's get you out of there. Oh, I should heal Waka. We need some healing!
Allow me.
Need a good jolt?
Yeah, you're basically dead. Oops! Wrong person! I do love that animation, though. It's so cute! Oh, especially when it's a cactar. Cactars are amazing and beautiful and lovely, and I love them. Yeah, I don't use Kamari too much, but if you never use a character, you are screwed when it comes to like bosses and stuff. Because inevitably, you will come to a point where you need a guy, and then he'll be like so weak. It's not good. That's good enough. I think we're all pretty healed. Oh, is that Chocobo? Oh, it's that girl again. Hello.
Our prayers are with you.
Thank you. And also with you. Remedy. Okay, I guess. Why did they so, like, you can actually see the buttholes. Why did they, draw the buttholes on the dogs? I don't need that. I guess I'll put Titus back out.
Back in the fray! See ya!
Everybody's so tired looking. We all need naps.
Yeah!
You know, Titus's victory pose is almost the same as Squall's, except he doesn't do the, like, put it on your shoulder and turn around thing. Which Sora copies in Kingdom Hearts, which is really
My
cute.
Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
All the guys are kind of like, "Aw, gee, thanks," and Lulu's just stone cold.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it! I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Mm. What a lovely scene. Oh. Can I play? Oh, I can! Oh no! Oops! Sorry, kid! Oh man. Okay. This guy. Let's put you. Kill that thing. Set that on fire. I love how her hair falls off her shoulder. It's so cool. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna step away for just a second, and I'll be right back. Sore legs. Oh, Lord. We're back. I'm sorry I left you with the awful music, you guys. This is legit, like, to me, the worst Final Fantasy song. I hate it. It's just ding, 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 ding. Oh, I hate it. Alright. Okay, let's get out of this place. And I think there's still, like, one more stretch of high road, too. I was gonna train, but we can't train here. I'll lose my mind. We'll go to the next area, and we'll train there. Except we're about to come up on Operation Meehan, aren't we? Oh, man, that's gonna be so sad. We're getting into the dark parts of this game. The beginning is so, like... It's not lighthearted, but there's still something whimsical about it because you're in this new world and exploring and meeting people, and
Bring it on.
Yuna and Titus are falling in love. And then you get into the meat of the game, and it's just like blow after blow of really shitty stuff. It basically sucks until you get the airship, basically. And even, like, the ending is really still very tragic, but there's sort of a breathing space. Oh, the bombs. Our old friends. Les bombes. Alright, let's get Yuna out here.
Let me help.
You're your boyfriend. And then we got Titus. Let's switch you for Lulu. Do some blizzards. Nice. Alright, we'll put Orin back out there. Everybody's dying! I really do need to level up some. Alright, Yuna can cure Lulu. Jeez. You guys are just knocking us down. Alright, who do we have here? We got Yuna again. Alright, cure your dad. Here you go, Dad. We all know Orin is Team Dad. Lulu is Team Mom. Does that mean they're dating? Yes. Nah, I think they would probably... You gotta have some balance in a relationship, in a pair. I feel like Orin and Lulu would just, like, sit and be cool. Just be, like... just quiet the whole time.
No problem.
They would totally be bros. But... just wouldn't work. Ooh, she got overdrive. Or no, he does. Does overdrive save if you don't use it in a match? In a fight? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, but I don't remember if it actually saves or not. Oh wow, 2? Go for it. Oh yeah! So, chat saying I'll probably have trouble with the, what's it, Chocobo monster? Chocobo eater? If I don't grind. We can give it a shot and see how it goes. So far, I haven't been having a lot of trouble with the boss. Well, I had that one guy.
You're a modest one.
That's because we were underwater. I didn't have all my dudes. We'll see. I can always come back. Alright, let's spear grid. Alright, so you need to go. There we go. Man, Orin gets a slow start, but at least he's got a bunch of health circles here. What does he use MP for? I mean, I guess... Ooh, Strength Sphere. Make him strong. I'll save him for now, because I know you can use him for other stuff later. Oh. It's gonna be useful later, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, fair. Oh, he still has one. Get the strength. Alright, Yuna is a dead end. Oh no, we go this way. Duh. Idiot. Is that everybody? Alright. No, return to... Yes, there we go. Looks like this is about where the fight's gonna be, isn't it? Ooh, treasure chest! Seriously, lay off. She doesn't like you. Wow, I need to heal. Some healing is needed. Leave my girl alone. Flip, walk. They're not walking, Jesus. Can Mari have a turn? Who does leave those treasure chests around? The question of the ages. I feel like in this game you could easily say it's like, oh, it's like leftover relics from times past and cities destroyed. But of course it's in a box. Excuse you! Him. Excuse you! Rude. Do not sit on the brand new PlayStation. Go away. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. Hey! Yeah. Get rid of my stupid kitty. Go away, stupid kitty. This brand new PlayStation. You put fur in it. Don't want fur in the PlayStation. Yeah. No, wrong person. I do like that it's not considered a turn to switch people in and out. It would be bad for me if it was. I was constantly switching people out by mistake. Time to heal. Let's use abilities. Heal us, milady. Yes, alright. Into Sheedy. Nah, we're good. Rude. Hello.
Luke, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
She's like, go ahead. Do it, bitch. Oh man, this could go bad. Not fire, not fire. Yeah, water. Nope, that's fire! That's not what I wanted, damn it. Just anybody but the bomb. Okay, good. Woo, okay. That was stupid. Oh, if you would like to donate, thank you, that's so sweet. There's supposed to be a way to do it through YouTube that people have been having trouble with, so I'm guessing I've got something wrong there. I forgot to look it back up before my next stream. But you can also, yeah, let me put the PayPal.me/TheGamingMuse. If you don't have PayPal, there's a bunch of links down there. There's like coffee, other stuff, Patreon. Though I know a lot of people, you know, Patreon has, you have to join and all this junk. YouTube's supposed to be able to let you do like, sort of like Twitch, where you can do shout-outs and donations and stuff. But people have been telling me it's not working, and I actually forgot about that. You mentioned it. I'm gonna write it down before I forget again. I need to look and see if there's some kind of settings thing wrong with my channel. Alright. Let's kill this bomb! And thank you for the consideration. I'm glad you liked the Mother's Day video. My mom was so embarrassed. She was like, I toned myself down. I don't think they liked it. I was like, Mom, really? On my video game channel, you toned down the cursing? Why would you do that? Why would you just, she's so cute that she thought she needed to curse less and all this. Like, really? On a video game stream? You're gonna make less joke? Like, she's very much an adult version of me. She makes dumb jokes and is very forgetful and has no sense of direct, like, all my, I joke that I get my brain from my dad and my personality from my mother, for sure. Because we are very similar. I mean, that's an oversimplification. I have a lot in common with my dad, but we're very similar. She is a lot of fun. She is also, and we joke about this a lot, she is ADD. It's genetic. Almost 90% of the time, if you have it, someone in your family does, and she does. And she has a lot of the same problems I do with memory and all kinds of stuff. So we really understand each other.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
We have a good relationship, which is good because we live together. You'd hate for that to not be a good relationship. I want her to do it again, but I think Dead Rising would be a better game. I don't know, somebody recommended it in the stream. Because I think the gore did put her off. Like, she wasn't really grossed out, but it wasn't, like, her thing. I think Dead Rising would be more comedic and fun.
Moving on.
So I may try and convince her to stream Dead Rising. That would be a lot of fun. Well, thanks for joining us, Cyber Goddess. Have a good night. I'll be streaming something tomorrow. Maybe this, maybe a PS2 game if I can make it work. Right now, this is the only game I have a save for, because my PlayStation died.
Hey, we saw the game!
Congratulations, Waka.
Yay!
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
I love that the Chocobo have little armor on their legs.
Keep
It's
your
so
head
cute.
down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Aww.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, Shalinda! I love when I'm approaching a human to talk to them and a fight interrupts. Like, imagine that you're a foot away from a person about to have a conversation and a giant eyeball monster just appears in between you and the person. It's so ridiculous. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, let's switch you out and heal. Dun, 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 dun. Now let's visualize ourselves. I said that word so bad. Jeez. I love this fight game. Oh my goodness, thank you. They said that's very kind of you. Oh. That's amazing. Thank you for that consideration. You do not have to do that.
We'll defeat Sin anyway.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
She means well.
Are you all right? Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. they still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
It's all
Don't
because
say that.
they're trying to protect their families.
Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
She's so sweet.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right.
What a sweet
Thank
child.
you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Shalinda can be very obnoxious, but her character, like, it makes sense. She really believes in what she believes, and she thinks this is what's going to fix the world. But once she's actually exposed to Yevon in more depth, she sees that, oh, wait, this is broken. I love this building. This building's design is so good.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
I love it! Orin's like, I don't care. I'm tired. I'm an old man. Let's go. We're taking a nap.
As if I could sleep.
There's Lulu over here buying fruit.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Why? I mean, there's still... I mean, I guess you're kind of leaving civilization soon, but not that soon. Oh, here's old guy.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Yeah, I love Mr. Rin. And I love this girl. She was on my blitzball team in my other game. She is actually a very good blitzer. You will be on my team, lady. Yeah, at one point I tried to see if you could create a team of all girls to see, like, if there was enough of them. I don't remember if I succeeded or not. I imagine there is. There's like a whole continent. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want that. These are all magic. That's not helpful. What about this? Yeah, because he doesn't have a good blade, so we're gonna do that. Might be good to switch that out and keep it as a backup, because we might fight, you know... Lightning Strike will not always be beneficial, but Strength Plus will. Magic plus 3 is good, but I like the Cactar. We'll leave the Cactar. He has Sensor too, but that's... I'm just gonna do Powerball. That's cool. More useful. Okay, we're not all trading that, duh. Yeah, and his is better. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's a good setup. And we'll save. Okay. So I think now is we go outside and there's a cutscene, if I remember right. Yep. I love this scene. God, this is such a good scene.
Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Yes, you are.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this.
Aww.
Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, A new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there.
God.
Yuna, why does sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait.
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
Idiot.
That's not very nice, you know.
Notice that while he's lifting her spirits, many times behind him will be the sun. 'Cause that's his symbol. He is her light. His name literally means sun. It's lovely symbolism in this scene.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning.
I'm gonna punch it!
It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
Enough fraternization, children. I'm here to be your wet blanket.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
Such a lovely scene.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
That scene is so much more tragic if you've actually, like, playing it again and knowing what's going on. Ugh, what a punch to the heart. I mean, the whole game is, but that scene. Well, thank you. Yes, I'm fine. I don't need your instructions. Alright, I guess... Ah, wait. Not a lot of spear gritting to do. How do I leave your sword?
Pinto, sir.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in el bed.
Oh, you're an Albed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do Sadwi to you too.
God.
If you are interested, Albed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
I wonder what he's saying there.
That's our cue. Let's go.
So, Albed is just a language cipher?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
And I know it's because languages are hard to make from scratch, and they wanted one for Albed, and it was easiest to do a cipher, but at the same time, it's almost like, in-world, you can kind of say, the Albed might have just spoken the language everybody speaks, and then created a cipher to protect themselves because they were so targeted, and they needed a way to communicate without anybody knowing. At least that's my theory.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Is that anything like the Golden Corral? Oh no, the poor chocobos! You shall not hurt the chocobos! Put down the chocobo. Why do you have 2 tongues? That's excessive. You just need 1 tongue. Alright, so now we have haste. Yeah! Use on my big boy. And then get punched for my efforts. Let's see. Power break. Take a break, buddy. Put Kamari out and put Yuna in. To heal my dude. Then I'll let him use his, whatever, and then switch out. I don't remember if he's weak to metal. Oh, right!
So,
that.
we're to be pushed off a cliff.
I have to knock it over, right? Yes, fire! Get him, Titus! You know?
Attack now! Push it back!
There's all this discourse about whether his name is Titus or Titus. What that conversation does not understand is there's a third option, Titus. His name's Titus. Now I'm just chopping his ass. So no, I don't want to take you out. I'm gonna put you, keep you, and switch you out for, I guess, Kamari. I love that they actually run from off screen because Titus just ran into Kamari. Oh man. All right. Fire. Might as well try lance it. I don't think you learn anything from this move. Are you still hasted? I feel like he's not. I can't tell. Or maybe he is, because he's running really fast. I love that haste makes all their movements comically fast. It's ridiculous. Get it! Alright, we're gonna move and put Waka in, since I don't think he's done anything yet. Definitely want everybody to get some EXP in here. He just hit that monster's butt with a ball, and it looked a little lewd. Yeah, my goal is, I hope, to push this thing off the cliff, because it has a lot of health. I mean, we're getting it down, but it has a lot of health. It is almost 9 o'clock. I need to quit at some point. But I'm just having so much fun with you guys. I love this game. I like to play it forever. I need to get back to Resident Evil 2. I need to figure out if I can save my save. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to replay through it all. Did you just, like, fart ice at me? That was rude. Why don't we go ahead and haste you? Come on, Lulu. Set him on fire! This monster's on fire! Okay, it's still power broken. The power is still broken in it. Might as well haste myself. All on speed. Are you threatening Orin? Really? You're gonna threaten Orin? Okay. Ha! You didn't even get to do it. Nice! I've so got him. Come on, let me push you off the cliff. Okay, well. I'm still just gonna kick your butt. I hate your teeth, and I would like to stop looking at them. Who else? Has everybody fought? I feel like everybody's fought. We should probably heal Orin. Now I'm for sure everybody's fought. I wasn't sure if Una might help or not. Die, you chocobo-eating motherfucker! I love chocobos. How dare you touch them with your filthy three-fingered claws. Stop farting ice! That's so weird! It has like 3 health left. Yuna's got this. Yeah, she did exactly enough! She did exactly enough! Nice. Got him! Oh, man. Nice. Alright, and we got a sword for our troubles. Did he fart that at us, too? Happy chocobos!
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos?
Sure, I love them.
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge.
Only the first time?
Ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
I saved your moneymakers from
Thank
being
you so
eaten.
much for saving the chocobos.
And Kamari's over in the corner like, fuck this, I don't care. I don't care about this. This is none of my business. God, we've got to get out of this area. This music's gonna just haunt my dreams. I'm gonna lay down to go to bed tonight like, oh yeah, today was a good day and I got a lot of things done. I'm going this way. Dang. It really is empty in the beginning, huh? Alright, we want to take you there, I guess. Hey, Akatsuki, welcome to the stream. I know it's not Resident Evil, but until I figure out how to get my save from my broken one, this is what we're playing. I might try and make my PS2 stream tomorrow. I really want to play Siren. I'm a little afraid I'm not going to be good at it. I almost feel like I should play it by myself first and see how I do. Should check. Didn't we get a new sword for Titus? Yeah, we don't need that. Alright. How much further do we have on this? Maybe I should rent a chocobo just to run through this portion really fast. Oh, Resident Evil 2 Akatsuki was the game I was talking about. My PlayStation 4 died and took all my saves with it, and the only game that I was super close to the begin, like, because we had just started streaming this. I literally only had like an hour or two into it. I just played up to where we were. But Resident Evil, I would literally have to beat the game again and then get to where we were with Claire. I'm so mad about that. This is a better song. It's not my favorite Chocobo theme, but it's better than Mihen High Road theme. Let's see. Yeah, there's places you can only get with a Chocobo, right? And this is Feather. Oh yes, Siren, sorry. I misunderstood which game you were asking about. I'm thinking of streaming Siren for PS2. I have a couple other ones I would like to stream. But, I feel like Siren and Fatal Frame have both been heavily requested, so it'll be one of those two, which is upsetting to me because I'm bad at both games. I am so bad at Fatal Frame. I did not have the patience to, I was running around with that camera in my face the whole time. I guess I have to go down. So it'll be one of those two, probably. And that's if I can get the PS2 to stream, which I think it will. Because I bought the adapter I need to connect it to Ethernet, so now it should run pretty well. I just have to connect it all together and test it. Cross your fingers that it works. Have I tried Siren yet? I played it years and years ago.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Yeah, I played the PS2 Siren game probably in high school, probably? And I never figured, I literally had problems just with the controls, which was probably partially an issue of my age. Ugh. I played Fatal Frame 2 and was really not good at it. I got further in that game, but I was not good at the whole you have to fight it by taking pictures or something thing. I don't know. I may have to play them on my own first and try and get... I don't know, it might be funnier to watch me mess it up. But at the same time, I want the stream to be good to watch. Yeah, but maybe if I do have a guide open for it, I should be able to do it.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
She gonna fuck him. She just said she was gonna take a nap, and then she said, oh, Bartello. They're gonna go do some more making out like they did in that ship. They are gonna go fuck. For real. Where'd they go? They're not even here. Yep, they went out into the trees. They're gonna go fuck around.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
But I'm
hey,
the
you're a
important
summoner,
to the plot.
and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Go away, cat. You know, dinner time. Well, okay, dinner time is at 9 and it is 9 o'clock. You can wait for a minute. A minute. You will not starve to death. Shoo. Shoo. Go away. Shoo. Go away. Alright.
Thank you for your...
I don't know, this might be a good spot to call it, because otherwise I feel like we're going to be in the middle of Mihen operation. I don't understand what's going on with his torso area. I mean, I get that they're very veiny creatures.
Lady Yuna.
But his torso looks shrink-wrapped.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
This
Very
whole
well,
scene,
they may
man.
pass.
This music might as well have lyrics that say, "He's the bad guy. Don't fucking trust him."
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, don't trust him. Yuna, he's a bad guy. He's a compelling bad guy, and he's well written, but he's a bad guy.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
She's so, like, flustered. She's like, I'm just gonna bow until he's gone.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Planting the seeds of the rivalry, sort of, with Titus. And well, okay. Clearly, Titus and Seymour, for the fans of the game, are going to sort of be paired against each other because romantically they're both going to be romantic interests for Yuna at a point. But I love that the story never actually makes them rivals. The story really writes it like Yuna and Seymour are rivals, and it really because Titus is telling Yuna's story from his point of view. But it's very neat that, like, this bad controlling romance interest isn't made the enemy of the other guy, like the girl has no say, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's more like Yuna is portrayed as the main character in it, and she realizes how bad he is, and how good Titus is. It's really great. You're a bad man. You're a bad man!
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
And he only has eyes for her. Or him.
Sir Oran, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
Oren's like, I know he's a bad guy. Oren can hear the music. He's like,
Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
He's such a great bad guy. God. Yes, the greater good. I love it. Oh, what is that movie called? It's the British cop movie. Crap, what's it called? It's a good movie.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not
She
far.
looks to Orin for confirmation.
We're still in the midst of
like,
preparations
is
this way.
Is this a good idea?
Sorry.
So cute. Ah, Martha. Next save point.
Bring it on.
I'll probably wind this down because it's getting late.
You will hurt no one.
Alright. I think these guys are... Oh, he's weak to ice. Get him. Let's take you out and put you in.
Miss me?
And put you over here. And use ice on you. Oh, I didn't even need to. He was like basically dead. You're almost dead. No, Waka's already done. Did Waka attack? Yeah, we'll just attack. Alright. Mari? Getting everybody to get it. Are you still not dead? Seriously? Alright, we'll pull Lulu back. Oops, I didn't mean to switch Orin. Oh well. Actually, no, because he's... Excuse me. They aren't weak to any magic, so we'll put Titus. And then we put Orin back.
I foresee no difficulty.
That's because you're a badass. The rest of us are children. We are your children, sir. Still learning how to be adults. Which is why in half the cutscenes, characters turn to Orin like, is this a good idea? Is this what we should be doing? And Orin's just quietly like... yeah, just keep hacking away. Somebody says try Lancet? Let's try it. Oh, yeah! Thank you, Dagger. Nice. Now Kamari can breathe fire for some reason. As well as spit seeds. Never mention it again. Should be a save around the corner, I think. Yes, Orin is their daddy. Yes, I said that earlier.
Good dad.
So really, it's probably bad for us to call Orin daddy. Please don't call Orin daddy. Ooh. Yes, we want this. She's already got one. I feel like health's better to have right now. That's got SOS No Frost. That's... yeah, I think we want this. Okay. That's good.
Be making a fool, but you, lad... Welcome.
Got any items? No high potions? Oh, I don't need that many. Holy shit. Buy this many, just in case. Do I have? Yeah, alright. We should be fine. Alright. Get the weird fast lizard. Oh yeah! And you get this big thing. And you have an overdrive. Seed cannon. Nice! Alrighty. Where is save point? Yay! Alright, we'll call it quits here. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be streaming again. My goal is to start streaming Thursdays through Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern every day. Obviously, the PlayStation dying got in the way of that for a minute, and then my internet went out, which was garbage, but tomorrow I will be back. I'll be trying to do my vampire question and answer session again, because it got interrupted, and do that maybe tomorrow or the next day. Otherwise, streaming at 6 p.m. It'll probably be Fatal Frame, or if the PS2 doesn't work, I'll try Castlevania on PS4, which I've also never played a Castlevania game. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what we got to hype. Got the store set up now. You can buy t-shirts, you can buy the Silent Hill 2 book, PDF, hardback, paperback, what have you. There's some short stories and things I've written on there, some of which are there for free that you can try, and some that you can buy. The first podcast that I did for Patreon and donors only is also on there for $3 if you don't want to donate or you don't want to be a Patreon but you'd like to hear the podcast. It's about the first episode I made of Silent Hill Symbolism. And more stuff to come. Silent Hill 1 book should be out before the end of the month. Knock on wood, I hope. And then Silent Hill 4 will be next. I'm really excited. Mars has already drawn the cover and it looks great. And I think that's all I can think of right now. So, thank you guys for joining me. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!